Welcome. Today we will cover how to enable secure communication between multiple Azure VNets or virtual network using VNet peering and also ensuring that the traffic stays private. VNet peering allows you to securely connect multiple Azure VNets. Once peered, resources in these virtual networks can communicate privately and also with low latency. The most crucial part is that the traffic between peered VNet does not traverse through public internet or public domain. It stays inside Microsoft network backbone. Global VNet peering is also possible, especially for global network architecture. Global VNet peering extends VNet peering to different Azure regions, enabling secure communication between VNets in different parts of the world. Now, these VNet can belong to a same organization or it can be a part of different organization, doesn't matter. If you have virtual networks on Azure ecosystem, you can peer it. To enhance the security even further, you can apply network security groups. NSGs help control and restrict traffic between peered VNets, acting as a barrier or a security guard to unauthorized communication or to allow fine-grained access control at the subnet or network card interface level. So if you have peered networks, you can put NSGs in between and control the security. Private IP addressing, well, it's all private. So to ensure that communication between peered VNets is routed over private IP addresses, keeping your traffic isolated and preventing exposure to the public internet, you should use VNet peering. Use custom routes in the future, specifically defined in route tables to manage and direct traffic flow between VNets. This gives you full control over how the data travels between network or networks and optimizing the flow and enhancing the security. So NSG, route table, VNet, peering actually complement each other a lot. Let's go to our lab and check it out how we can actually peer to virtual networks. So I will see you in the lab. All right, in this lab, we will just connect a VNet to another VNet using peering. So let's go to our Azure portal, and then let's focus on these two networks. Don't focus on the other three. NITA VNet 01 and NITA VNet 02. These two networks are not connected. But in both networks, I have one machine each. If I go to virtual machine, VM1 is in the first network and VM3 is in the second network. This is VM1. Sorry, this is VM1 and this is VM2. So if I go to VM1, maximize it, and type ipconfig, as you can see, 10.1.0.4. And this one is 10.2.0.4. Let's ping the other machine, 10.1.0.4. As you can see, they are not connected. So now let's go ahead and create our peering connection between both VNets. For that, you have to go to one of the VNet because Azure creates the second connection automatically for you. So let's go to VNet number 1. Then under settings, you will go to peerings. Then click on add. Here you have to add your link name. Remember, this is a remote peering link name from the other side. So I will call it VNet 02 to VNet 01. So this is a connection from network 2 to network 1. Now, which network is it? If I say 1, it will simply say you cannot connect network 1 with itself. You need to present the next one, the other network, that is VNet number 2. Then over here, you can either disable the transmission or traffic flow from one connection to other. It's a two-way connection. Or you can also enable your forwarding messages from a VPN gateway. But for default, this first selection must be checked. If you scroll down, what will be the local link name? That will be VNet 01 to VNet 02. And I want to enable the communication this way as well. And that's it. This is how easy it is to create a peering connection between two networks. Click on Add. As you can see, even Azure creates two connections, one from first network to the second one and from second to first one. Once both connections are done, you can go back and try to connect both computers. Let's ping again. And as you can see, now they can talk. Ping 10.2.0.4. Here you go. They can ping now. Same for this side. All right, so these two networks are now connected with peering, and with that, this lab is also over. So peering is that fast. Remember, you can peer two virtual networks, even though they are in the same resource group, you can peer it. If they are in a different resource group, you can still peer it. If two virtual networks are in different geolocation, in different regions, you can still peer it. Even if the virtual networks are in different tenants, different subscription, you can still peer it. So the easy way to remember this is, if the virtual network is on Azure platform, you can peer it. And with that, I will end this lab. Thank you. Welcome back. I hope the lab was clear, and now you know how easy and quick it is to actually peer two virtual networks together. So in summary, I will say that setting up VNet to VNet connection allows for a secure, low latency communication between multiple virtual networks. Well, global peering or cross-region communication is also possible. If you want to increase the security, consider NSG. Plus, VNet peering also use private IP addressing for added privacy. Means the traffic flows internally using private IP addresses. Plus, you can also use route tables for full routing control over your network infrastructure. Yes, for that you may have to create your custom routes, but once done, you will manage and you will have a very secure, high-performing, and reliable network infrastructure. That's all for today's episode on VNet to VNet connection. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes to come. I will see you there. Take care.